I want to appreciate all my new subscribers. Thank you for trucking with Call Me Cooley. Here go another video of what to do before accepting a load. Check out the video now.
Dance with my dogs in the nighttime. Trap nigga with the chickens like Popeye. Money changing colors like tie-dye. I'm just tryna get it, I ain't tryna die. She got a big ol' on your booty, make the world cry. In the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry.
What's going on, YouTube? Yeah, man, for my first week of owner-operator update. Pretty much, I'm right here in Seattle, well, Spokane, Washington. So, yeah, I took a load from Edwardsville, Illinois. Picked up in Edwardsville, Illinois, and took it to Spokane, Washington, or a little outside of Auburn. That's what it is. Auburn, however you say it, Washington. So yeah, I'm out here. I picked it up Friday. I got here Tuesday. So I got here a day early. It won't supposed to be delivered till Wednesday, which is today. And I tried to deliver it early, and it was a no-go. So I had to sit till 8 o'clock this morning, or 7 o'clock this morning. So I wanted to talk about picking up my first load and things I should have did, took in, or the advice I should have, the things I should have took in before I took the load, or things I should have considered before taking this load. And one was, the dispatcher called me, he told me the rate of the load, and I was like, I jumped on it, like it was paying pretty good. So I just jumped on it. I didn't do my numbers, I didn't calculate my fuel, I didn't check out the when I was gonna be there. I didn't really look at the appointment time. It was just a lot of factoring things that I should have did before I took this load. And in all honesty, I don't think the load was worth it. Because first of all, when you're coming out here on the West Coast, the fuel is just crazy. Like, you're paying a lot in fuel. And then another thing was, I pretty much sat on this load for I picked it up Friday, so that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then today's Wednesday, so I sat on this load for 6 days. And when you do your numbers, I don't think it was worth it. And then, they get, the way it's set up, I get 80% of the load. So, I did my calculations, and it wasn't worth it at all. I don't think I will come back to the West Coast, to be honest, until that fuel goes down. I just don't see no point of me even coming out this way. Like, for what? And it takes a long time to get a load out of here as well, or a decent one. Cause I stay in Virginia. I got to get back home. I got to get back on the East Coast. I don't got to get back home. I got to get back on the East Coast. And, I'd rather just run, East Coast, maybe like Southeast or like Midwest, even like Texas area, something like that. But me just coming over to the West Coast, I don't see. There's no point in me coming out here. And then on top of that, also the load was 45,000 pounds, and it was I just don't think it was worth it. Me taking 45,000 pounds into the mountains, putting all this wear and tear on the truck for what? That's just my opinion. I just don't think the load, the load wasn't paying. The load was paying good, but I just don't think it was worth it. In all honesty, So it's all the trial. Then another thing was, Okay, so our pay period ends at 7 o'clock on Tuesday. I picked the load up on Friday. Like I said, I picked it up on Friday. So that was another thing I didn't consider. So I don't get paid for this load for this Friday. It will be on the follow-on. So that was another thing. Like it was kind of dumb, you know, because I didn't. Like I said, you got to do your numbers, you got to do your calculations. You know, you get on the phone with these dispatchers and they give you this, that, and third. Like, yeah, this is a great load. And, you know, what you need to do is say I call you back, do your numbers, and then call them back and do it like that. So I'm going to do that now from now on. You know, it's at the end of the day, it's not their fault, it's my fault because I accepted the load. So yeah, just all learn a lesson. You know, nothing crazy. You know, I just got a lot. I just be thinking about a lot, and that's something that I'm learning. So that's the good thing. I am learning, and I am trying to correct my mistakes. You know, and I'm also trying to learn how to. Well, as far as fueling. You know, there is a way of doing it, but I did calculate my MPG, and you know, and I got about 6.7, so I'm gonna take off like maybe about 6.3. You know, which is pretty good. It's pretty decent. You know, I did all that. You know, my truck runs pretty good. You know, I like the truck, runs pretty good, feels good. You know, and yeah. Definitely. Yeah, basically that's really all. My first week update of doing my own thing, you know, accepting the load. So, you know, yeah, I think that's what the main thing is. I gotta do my numbers before I accept any loads. I gotta make sure it makes sense. You know, it's all good though. You know, you learn. But that's really it. You know, I don't really like doing long videos. But yeah, make sure y'all are following me, follow my channel, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Also leave a comment underneath the video. You can also hit me up at calvint0188@gmail.com, and you know, and I will answer anything as fast as I can. Yeah. Y'all stay humble, be patient, and I'll holler at y'all later.
Control the bag now. No need to brag now. Hey, put the mask down. We living fast now.